What's going on, guys? So I'm gonna do this quick update in my car because I haven't really had time to do it anywhere else, so I figure I'd do it now while I'm waiting for my meds. But anyway, just came back from the Tiny Texie Tour. Awesome experience. Loved everybody on there. I'm gonna probably be going back out with them again in the summer. But yeah, everything was great. A lot of people now are asking me, am I doing porn? No, I'm not, at least not now anyway. I know a lot of people are probably confused of where this fits in, especially if you only heard Chemical Imbalance. You're probably very confused, and you're thinking, why is this depressed rapper all of a sudden on tour with the world's smallest proportion adult entertainer? And that's because I really do everything. I make custom songs, I make beats. I don't only make depressed songs, I make some funny songs. And if you've been following me for a while, you know this. It's not any new news, but some people are confused because they've only heard Chemical Imbalance, so they're like, what the fuck is going on? I reached out, made a custom song, and then from then on, we just all kind of clicked, went to visit them. We had a good time. So yeah, that was a cool experience. I know a lot of you are wondering, okay, so does that mean that you stopped making music? No, I did not stop making music, not at all. Right now, have the best album I've ever made in my life, 100%. But right now, I'm just really focused on how I want to release it, because one thing I've never done is had a strategy on how I wanted to release a project. I've kind of just put something together and then would throw it out there and just hope for the best. So right now, I kind of feel like this is a kind of like a make or break it type of thing, just because I have put everything into this project. It's also the first project that I've 100% done everything on, meaning I did all the beats, mixing, did the mastering, recorded myself, obviously wrote their own lyrics. I'm excited, I'm anxious, I can't wait for you guys to hear anything. Anything I've dropped is not on the album. You guys have not heard anything on the album. When I release it, it's gonna have to do with Patreon. And to me, I'm very, 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 very excited to finally start one, because a lot of you have been asking. Shout out to Erica, who's been helping me out. I get really nervous because with Patreon, there's a lot of things that you promise, and I'm scared of the fact of like not being able to go through with those promises every month. I don't know if there's gonna be emergency. I don't know what's gonna happen at any time. So, you know, it's always been one of those things where I love to do it because of how much exclusive stuff I can give out and how many things I can do personally. Again, you know, there's going to be a lot more updates and a lot more stuff than I can give than just random little updates like this, you know, once every couple of months. I want to really interact with everybody. I want to really give you guys a side of everything, even from when I'm touring, when I go out with Tiny Texie and there's some shit that I can't just post up anywhere. That you can really dive deep into everything that's going on and not just the stuff that you might see on Facebook, which nobody sees that shit anymore. It's very strange how all of social media works and is moving. I don't know what's the next thing here, whatever. I mean, Facebook, I have the biggest following, but the least amount of people can see my shit. So I also am trying to tell everybody, go to my Instagram. Everything's all at Upgrade Hip Hop. Yeah, so try to move over to Instagram. Instagram seems to be the best place to go. I know it's hard for anybody to keep up with updates. Obviously, you can turn on those alerts and stuff like that to make it a little bit better. But I know, hey, look, you're also following a million other people. It's crowded, and I'm sure you don't see everything, but I want more people to see shit, and that's why I want to start the Patreon, somewhere where you know, you go there, you get all the updates, and everybody is just at one spot. That's where all my content's going to be. Obviously, there'll be a bunch of exclusive stuff. You're going to get things early. I'm making sure all those details are ironed out before I release anything. That's the main thing right now why you guys have not got a new album yet. I just really want to kind of revamp everything that I'm doing. And because especially too, it's only been me. So there's been a lot of changes and things that I want to have control over. This fucking person that just stopped and stared at me. Now just, I lost my whole fucking train of thought. So yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. I'm also trying to shoot a video. I've had problems in the past with people who don't get it on time, or no, I'm not getting my money back and shit like that. So once again, here's something else I gotta invest in and I have to do myself. So I'm doing everything myself is the bottom line. Plus trying to actually keep up with regular life, you know, things that everybody has to deal with. So it's been tough, but the more that I take control, the more I'm feeling better about it. I'm gonna have a new place where you can order merch and you don't have to just DM me. There's a lot of stuff I'm looking in the past. I'm seeing, I'm trying to correct everything, trying to get everything right and situated and sorted out. So even when I am on the road, I can still interact with everybody. I can still do stuff no matter what I'm doing. I'm thinking about moving. I'm not sure where that's going to take me. A lot of stuff going on. Hopefully this was at least a little bit of an update that could get you guys excited about what's to come. I'm hoping, I don't even want to say a date just because you never know with this shit and I'm going to jinx it. But just know soon as possible, I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that this goes smooth and it comes out soon. And I hope that you guys are still fucking rocking with me, because it's only going to get better from here. And once you guys hear this new record, I know you're all going to believe me, and you're going to know that because I am so fucking excited to get this out. Stay tuned. Follow me on everything. Keep sending me messages. Keep telling me how much you like music. Show some pictures of you wearing things, all that shit helps me and keeps me motivated to know that you guys are still listening and are excited. Tag me in everything. I want to see all that shit, okay? I'm still watching everything. I'm still, you can see I save all of old posts and everything. All that shit does not go on deaf ears or go on blind eyes or go on, I don't know. I always fuck up sayings. So those things don't fall on closed noses. That's what they say. All right, now I'm going to go try to run on the treadmill because I ate 400 pieces of chocolate in the last 2 hours.